Hello, I'm Kingdom Bane. Welcome back to my Let's Play, the Banner Saga. We're already so low on supplies. Oh. Oh god,
What did I do?
Duran wakes at a pull of his own stakes.
Why am I surrounded by small people?
The other clansman let him sleep off his drunken stupor on the ground, and this morning he's paying the price. I'm gonna help him recover, dude. Reluctantly, your clansmen offer any food and drink they can scrounge together for the moaning Varl. When one offers thin meat, he pushes it away.
In fact,
Take this away from me, he says, handing you his massive meat stein. Okay.
point is, you don't tell anyone what's happened, and I won't tell anyone about the meat you got, okay? Trust me on this one.
You agree and get back to travel. Interesting. Walking along. Really wishing I could see a town over here. No encouragement or tales of glory will lift the spirits of the caravan. In the north, we have times like this, says one of the Varl. The other giant grins, raising and tagging hordes of meat. Skull! They shout and make short work of their drinks, explaining that each person takes a drink when someone tells a story that is more miserable than the last one. Others join them for a second round of meat as passed away. Dude, I'm gonna join. Taking the meat, you shout, Skull! The crowd cheers and laughter echoes through the camp for hours as each person comes up with increasingly more absurd stories of war. The Varl's remedy is a success, and the caravan is in a much better mood the following day, albeit hungover and with less meat than before. Yay! At least we're a little less grumpy! We're all gonna die anyway. I mean... Oh! There's a town up there! We should've gone up there! Go! There's a thing! Flurry of snowflakes seems to come out of nowhere and quickly thicken until you are unable to see the man in front of you. You shout out a complete halt, but the screaming winds drown out the sound. A day passes before the blizzard ablates and cabins start to reappear from the snowdrifts. It quickly becomes apparent that not everyone is where you last saw them, and a quick search for the area is not enough to recover all the missing clansmen. Oh, God. I gotta look for people. Okay, it takes time to establish popular search teams, but you devise a way to quickly cover as much ground as possible. After a full day of searching, you find many survivors, but your success are dampened by a number of frozen bodies and others who have simply vanished. Disheartened, you return to travel. Fantastic!
As we pass steep cliffs, the sprawl of Boersgard comes into view. A city of contrasting rich and poor, opportunity and gamble. Our best hope for salvation, or our graves.
Okay. Uplifting. Oh, chapter 7! I don't know how many chapters this has, but I feel like I'm probably... Whoa, town. Finally you arrived at Boersgard, where the wall stretches for miles in both directions and are littered with bodies of Dredge, Varl, and men. Excuse the mess! Shouts a voice from above the gates. Looking up, you spy a striking Varl, his face wreathed with matted black hair. Movement at the gate catches your eye. Dredge are still banging on the gate doors without luck. Let us in! Oh, whoa, let us in! You shout.
You may be interested to know they brought a mender!
Sigbjorn. Ooh, I like him. Look at him. He's fucking badass. He belongs in like a metal band. Sigbjorn shrugs apologetically.
I guess the mender will do. Either we've got a chance now or we're completely screwed.
Wait, no, that's not his voice. That was his voice. Balls. He's so badass though, wasn't it? The twin axes. I don't know if I have a voice befitting him. I guess the mender will do. Either we've got a chance now or we're completely screwed. I'm Rook. We've come a long way. Some as far as Skoger. Are you in charge here? In charge of the governor, I suppose. Listen, if you have something to tell him, say it now. Otherwise, you're on your own. I don't care where you go, but stirring up trouble is probably the only reason you'll see me again. It won't be to talk. Mender, come along. We're going to see the governor. Bolverk and Spiegbjorn leave with Ivan, who goes willingly, signaling that he's fine. Thane, this is just like Frostiver all over again. This is nothing like Frostfeller. The one in bearskin is probably leading the ravens. Ravens? Whoa, is that good or bad? It depends on who they're working for. Hopefully it really is the governor and not someone trying to strong arm their way into a seat. I guess we'll have to wait for Ivan to tell us, if he comes back. I'm not worried about Ivan. I'm worried about the army of refugees we brought, who don't belong here. You're probably right. No one's ever uttered a nice thing about Burgess Furkiferk. So now, what do we do now? We ought to go to the docks and see what our options are, in case we need to leave quickly. Did you notice the city guards when we came in? Whoa, what guards? I have a feeling the ravens are all they've got left. Something serious went down. And when Bellower gets here, he's going to walk right through this place without even breaking his stride. Whoa, let's keep that to ourselves for now. So the docks. Yeah, see, we have map, docks, market, heroes. I can't believe I have to spend pretty much all my renown again on food. Okay, I'm gonna level these. Somebody's gotta be okay to level. I mean, I know you are, but I can't. I know you are, but probably again still can't. You're way beyond ready. You're way fucking beyond. I just... Two. That would only take 10, right? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we want one there. And one there. And it could foam. She's ready again, but... Jesus. Fuck! Ooh, berries. No, don't care about that. Where was, what's his name? Where's the scarlet feather? There it is! Knockback on strength attacks of 3 plus 1 strength. Dude! Dude! You have lots of strength. Yeah, so, okay. So we might... Oh, of course Ivan's the only one who could fucking use it. Because why would anybody else be able to use it? Okay, sorry. Hopefully somebody else will eventually. Fuck it, let's buy some food. 1 renown gets 1. Oh my god! Okay, let's go to the docks first. Shit. When you get to the docks, your heart sinks. Not a long ship to be seen aside from the wrecks. Bodies float in the water. Buildings are trashed and boarded up. What happened here? Murmurs Alette. Oh, God, says Ivan, approaching alone. I see you had the same thought as me. Ivan, you okay? I'm fine. It wasn't a lie. The governor's here. Governor is here. He's in hiding. Why? Since the dredge started appearing, anyone with a ship and half a wit left long a time ago. People can't leave by food. Food is scarce. The markets are bare. Borisgard is a fire keg waiting for someone to tip it over. So the governor's paying the ravens to protect him against his own people? And to keep the peace, so to speak. It's more like a massacre any time there's a hint of an uprising. Whoa, where does that leave us? I promised him the Mender's protection in Erebang. I don't think he's very popular there. They're gonna start tearing this place down to build new ships. We can ride the Orsmar River all the way to the capital. Well, leaving another perfectly good city behind. How long will it take to build new ships? Hold on! What happens to the people living in Boisgard?
It's the best I could do with it. He thought it would take as long as a month. You usually don't make ships out of scrap lumber. As soon as people figure out what's going on, there's going to be riots in the street.
A month? Wait, whoa.
Ah,
A month? Why bother? Bellower will be here within the week, if not sooner.
I'm open to suggestions.
Gods be damned, there's no end to this! Ivor roars in frustration, leaving you standing by the docks. Alec gives you a worried look before chasing after him. Ivan! What do we do about Bellower? Ivan says nothing for a moment.
Oh no.
Oh god, we're so full of butts. Oh god, we're so full of butts. Okay. Find Ivor standing on the city walls, overlooking the field outside. Dredge are keeping their distance, but continue to gather. I'm okay, Rook. Ivor cut you off before you can say anything. You know he's been through worse. It just feels like someone should cut us a break every now and then. If we want to be standing a month from now, we're going to have to be prepared. What do you have in mind? First off, our clansmen need a place to stay. They'll get torn to pieces out on the streets. I'll keep an eye on the dredge from here. If they break through the walls, we're done for. So if we have to keep them back, could always use a hand with that. We need to know who's controlling what and make sure we get our cut. Food's going to become scarce. When they start building those ships, we're going to have to keep people away. Whoa, what a damn mess. I'll do what I can. Ivor explains, I'm leading attacks with Ivan every time the dredge get too close to the gates. Listen, we're going to do this fight and fall every day like this. I don't need to tell you what happens if nobody is manning this wall. We could always use help. You consider what you want to do now, knowing that any of these tasks will likely take a full day. Fuck. Okay. Okay, first things first, we gotta find a source for supplies. I'll check around, Olaf tells you. And nobody has food. Or they won't part with it for a fair price. And our medicine's been gone for days. They're either gouging the price or it's just plain gone. She doesn't say it, but you can tell this is going to be a serious problem. Track down the Ravens and see what they know. Fuck. You find the massive leader of the Ravens along the docks, where they're doing their best to keep a growing number of people in check while the boats are being constructed. You question him about food supplies. Should have brought your own! I can't go giving it to every person in Beauregard. I'd kill every last bastard in the city for some good mead, though. This place has been dry for weeks. Oh, dude, totally offer him the mead you picked up in Rivnik. Let me get this straight, says Walter. You happen to come through Rivik with Stigboard in tow, and plenty of mead to go around, is that right? You hesitate a little too long. I'll murder that motherless Yox, growls Bulwark as he turns to leave, grumbles. Bring the barrels, we'll make a trade. The caravan protests when you tell them the deal you've made, but you return with more supplies than you expected. The complaints vanish. Oh god, we got food! Oh, we have time. Yes, I know that people are gonna die. Okay, back to Ivor. Ivor points out the dredge along the wall. There's a lot more of them, and they're getting braver. He says, we lost a fair number of fighters since yesterday. We could use your help if there's nobody left to defend the walls. Okay, one more thing. I'm finding a safe place for the caravan to stay. The entire caravan is spread out in the streets where they're attracting attention. We could look for a public house, suggested I. Like Vertimer. You figured that if you made camp in the open, you could at least keep everyone together. Or with people leaving the city recently, there might be abandoned houses you can squat in. Look for abandoned houses. With all the people that fled from Borisgard when the dredge arrived, you figured there must be some abandoned houses. Sure enough, a few turn up, which will keep people out of the weather. They express concern over safety. A house full of women and children is sure gonna draw some attention. I'm gonna leave some fighters to... Leave some fighters guard the houses. You take volunteers to watch over the house, mostly the older and wounded fighters who wouldn't be much help against the dredge anyway. Hopefully they won't be missing the walls, but you feel better knowing that your clansmen will be much safer. Yes, lots of people are fucking dying, I know. Oh god, we're out of Varl, or did all the Varl leave? I might have just missed that earlier. Okay. We'll go here.
This is bad,
Says Ivan as Ivor points across the village.
Aside from the fact that they're up to our neck in dredge, a stone singer showed up. We've been losing warriors left and right, and if we don't deal with it, this wall will come down by the end of the day.
One of your clansmen for the caravan finds you.
Just wanted to tell you that everything seems to be fine,
He says regarding the people in the caravan.
There's a little scuffle with some looters, but the fighters you left sorted everything out.
Yay! Give me renown!
Dad, there's a riot at the docks! They're trying to smash up the boots!
When you calm her down, she says the ravens are there, but she's worried that things could get out of hand. Dude, we gotta defend the walls. That stone stinger is going to wreak havoc on us if we don't take care of it. This will be a rough fight, but we've got to take it down. You ready? You prepare yourself. Okay, see, this has to happen because... Oh, fuck. Okay, you get to come up here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do you have? We'll put you that there for now. Whip. Whip. Who's got stuff? What's the feather? +2 movement. Yay! I think I want... Nope. Of course not. Nope. Just Ivan. Okay. I guess that's really just... Can I... I'm just gonna keep it at 3. Because I think I can do this at my current level. Who wants some? Bring it, motherfuckers! Okay, you should come here, you should go here, and you should go here. Okay. And I think we're ready. You're gonna go here. And you're gonna take out this guy's armor. Fucking stone singers. You're gonna go here. Attack this guy for 6. I love Rook. I love that he can do... Oh! Ow. Let's try some... Oh, God, no. It's probably better just to attack. Oh! Yeah! Wah! Wah! Butts. You're gonna go over here. Don't! Okay! You didn't. This is like a good spot to go. Let's knock out some of his armor. No, knock out some of his armor. Bink! Makes a... Oh, God damn it. Wick. Let's put some hole in your armor. Okay, you should be okay. Should be okay, yep. Let's go here. Take out more of this guy's armor. Fork! I don't really have a... What's he doing? Why is he wubbing? Wubbing's not cool! Actually, I want to move here. Mark prey. Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Fuck yes! You should go here, do some flailing. Brink! now! But end this man. End him. Twitchy! It's a Twitchy! You're gonna go there. You're gonna knock out this guy's armor. Whip! Damn it! I continue to knock out this guy's armor. Whip, 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 whip. Oh, that's not a good thing! That's so not a good thing! Okay. Question is, do I think that they can do together more than 10 damage? I do. I do think that. So I want to mark prey again. Because this will also finish off his armor. Boom! It's like you guys are made out of sex. Wait, why? Why is that not? There it is! There's the option. Whoop, 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 whoop! Ew! Balls. You tiny people keep getting in the way! Is he gonna wub again? Damn it! Enough of your wubbing! Quick! Okay. Nothing more important than taking out armor right now, since this guy apparently fucking heals strength. Yeah, fuck your shit. Ha-ha! Die, motherfucker! Piff. Yep, I think this is what we want to do. The hell you got? The hell you got? It ain't nothing! God, you little people keep getting in the way! I am not utilizing... Ow, my brain! Oh, dude, you can get poisoned? Keep working on this, though. Fight! Ow! How you doing? How you doing? Keep it on there. Cause... No, don't move! Aha! Your wub will be no worth it. Mark the prey. Let's end this. Come on! Oh, I was really hoping you'd be involved in this too. Ooh! Ooh! Damn! Let's end this guy. Because then it's just this guy left, and he's only got one fucking hit left. Haha! Yay! Only one down! I'll take it! Oh, yeah! Your renown grows. Pip, 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 pip. Continue. Get a drink. Why do I not see the docks as an option anymore? This morning, I saw him. Bella was here. I think it won't be long now. Ivan leans silently on his staff nearby. You consider what to do now, knowing that any of these tasks will likely take a full day. Okay, gotta investigate the riots down by the docks. When you get down to the docks, it's pandemonium. Few work on the ships now as Raven stands over bodies of people while a huge crowd roars in anger. Bulwark's axes are covered in blood. What? Whoa, what happened? You shout, pushing your way through the rioters. What do you think happened? Didn't take them long to figure out we were building ships right under their noses and they can't have one. You gonna lend a hand or just stand around? Okay, gonna fight alongside him. You heft your axe and join the ravens in pushing people back, only using deadly force when you have to. What feels like days later, they finally give up and disperse. Took longer than usual. Probably be a while before they try that again. You have a feeling that, like, you just slaughtered an army. Okay.
Ivor, can we really keep this up?
Ivor looks like he hasn't slept for days. We've lost a lot of fighters. He mumbles, the weight of the situation is crushing. Then from the far distance you hear a horn. Dredge don't use horns, it occurs to you. Ivan appears at your side just as a long caravan of people come into view, Dredge turning to attack them.
Who is that?
You ask.
It can't be,
says Ivor, and he runs towards the gate shouting,
You see there, Banner? It's Hakon!
As you wonder how they got here, the gates are heaved open and you charge into the battlefield, clearing a path through the dredge.
Yay!
Okay. Oh, Ivor's kind of injured. But he's my sexy. He's my sexy sex. Kind of want to keep things as they are, but oh meh.
Meh.
Oh, you're down meh. How much would it take to promote you? 20. But you'd be level 5. Ah. And it would improve your ability, which I never use. So let's not do that, because... excuse me, I burp in your ear. Oh, God. Fuck it. I think I'm good as I am. Yeah, and you're going out injured. Sorry. Just don't fucking die. It will be your job to be there. You're there. You're there. You're there. You're there. And you're there. I'm like, I just need to use him defensively. Charge! Fuck it. Let's go all out on this motherfucker. So then he can't do a lot of damage. Wait, I thought... Yeah. 4, 5, think. Nice! Oh! Woo, woo, woo! Go, Rook! You sexy fucking beast! Go there. Do some flailing, 'cause I love to flail. It's so sexy when I flail. Oh. Oh! Oh, fuck, you do a lot of damage. Go ahead and wait. Ow! Oh, wait, that's just gonna be... Okay. Let's take out more of this guy's armor, so that when he gets close, he can just be like, you die now! Don't! Luckily, he has lots of armor. Keep taking out that armor. Keep it up. Trust me, it'll be good in the end. Aha! You thought you were awesome, but you were wrong. You were wrong. You're gonna run away now, Ivor. That is the safest thing for you to do. Okay, perfect. I'll take that. I think 9 is good. Because I think when this guy gets close, he's just gonna fucking end this guy. Hopefully it's his turn now. No, it's his. 12 is still a lot of damage. Maybe I'll just do this. Hey! That way this guy isn't going to do a ton of damage. I'll just... Your job is to defend Ivor. Good job, dude. Good job. Flip! That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Taking out your armor. Stabbing people in their butts. Okay, we gotta put you over here. And the turn. Put you here. Put that there. That would have been a good time for a crit, but whatever. Okay. Ah! We must flail on him! Flail, 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 flail! Kung Fu in the face! Okay, okay, that's actually fine. I'm actually totally cool with that, because then I can stand here and do this! Well, let's do it to this guy. Whee! Nice! Let's go here. Take out this guy's armor. Whip! Haha! I dodged your shit! I think I'm actually just gonna straight out do damage to this guy. Tink! My testicles! Okay, okay. Ow! And this guy. Rah! Yeah, flail that motherfucker! Whoa, dude! Nice! Okay, let's do this. Yeah! You are made out of sex this fight! Let's put more holes in that guy's armor. You're gonna be okay? Yeah, you're gonna be okay. Picking at the armor. Bam! Now we're starting to get dangerous. Gonna go here. Here, 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 here. This should fuck your shit up. A little bit. No! No! Shiny McTimface! Let your anger out on him, my son! That's all you got? That's all you got? That ain't shit! That ain't shit, motherfucker! Now you get to die! Boom! Ah! Tank! Let's end this! Victory! Now round. Pardon me? I almost spewed my drink! Juno! I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again, Ivan. She smiles and they embrace. Ivan is completely taken aback, although he doesn't dare believe she's real. I'm sorry. I couldn't make it to Sturgholm. I ran into problems. What was his voice? Problems is putting it lightly. There's a mile-wide canyon practically splitting the world in two over those hills. Couldn't find a place to cross. Worse, dredge are practically falling out of it like blood from a wound. They're not coming from the north anymore. They're everywhere. We noticed. Glad to see you made it out alive, Yingvar. I take it the others didn't. Bakon becomes quiet, then he motions towards Juno. She got across somehow. Found her out cold for a second time since leaving Strand. We need evident acts we can get right now. Bellower is here. Gods be damned, I thought I was free of that menace. I will deal with Bellower. Come on, no need to tempt him by standing out here. Says the badass spear lady of the badass spears. Hakon's caravan enters the city, fighting off waves of dredge as they go. To your relief, hundreds of skilled warriors are now safely in Borisgard. Oh, fucking yeah! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, did you? Oh my god! So many supplies! Oh my god, so much renown! So many people can level! I have one last trip to make. I need this one to come with me, she says, pointing to you. I'm sorry, Ivan. You must wait for me one last time. Do not let the city fall before I return. It takes everything within Ivan's power to hold back, but he does. She turns to you. Rook, come with me. We'll return in 2 days, maybe less if you're as quick as you look. Tell anyone who needs to know. Where? Why? Not far, Juno says. She pauses a moment and shifts to your vision. Something shifts in your vision just for a moment. I know it's hard, she says, her voice in your head. And you've already been through a lot. As she speaks again, the rest of the world melts away. But you are needed. You can't find the words to argue. Well, I wasn't going to stop and save, but holy fucking shit. Dude, this is intimidating. You don't remember leaving the city, but here you are, walking through unfamiliar ground behind Juno. You're alone, aside from hundreds of dredge, who are all facing towards an enormous stone up ahead. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up. Yeah, this is scary as fuck. Ah! 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 Huh? Hi! It's another Godstone! You guys all just coming to the Godstone? Is that all we've been doing? We're at the Godstone Straws. You nervously glance around, but the dredge didn't seem to hear her. It's okay. You can speak. Softly. Is this where you're going to sacrifice me? Juno smiles. What could have come across as profoundly creepy looks sincere instead. No. The dredge cannot see us. To be more... I think she's supposed to be more precise. They can see us, but I've convinced them to be unconcerned. I can understand your apprehension, though. Who are you? I wish we had time for a proper introduction. My name is Juno. I'm on the Menders Council. You've met Ivan, my apprentice. How are you doing these things? Controlling minds? I thought Menders built things and healed wounds. You are right. Menders do these things. Some of us still practice the teachings given to the New Mother's first creations. I gotta try to get her voice back into my throat. We are called Valka. I believe I'm the only one who can influence another's mind. Then why not take control of Bellower? I learned the talent to heal minds, not control them. Though even some Velka have trouble believing this. Taking control of Bellower is the difference between convincing a child to sit still and telling a starving bear to stop being hungry. The truth is, we're rarely a match for the Sunder anymore. Our advantage is that we can train more Valka. It's also our weakness. The Valka pass on and lose their knowledge, while the Sunder simply grow older and more powerful. Bellower is both immortal and beyond my influence. To a point. Then how do we stop him? The God of Secrets will play a part. As will you. What are we doing out here? Do you know of the God Stravs? Few know this stone exists, even among those who have lived their whole lives in Borisgard. While Dangler deals in fortunes, Strav taught men to value trade in a different way. He shows them it has consequences. Two sides of the same coin. See the silver and the stone? The gales up here wear away the stone, but the metal remains. We need a piece of this silver. The god Stravs is wreathed in imagery of silver weapons. The myths say he traded these weapons to the gods, and they used them to kill each other. Those who seek the stone call him the god of trade. The menders call him the god of secrets. He was both. Why are we surrounded by dredge? They seem to be drawn to the godstone. There are many things we don't know about Stravs. Maybe they see him as a patron, or it's an attraction they cannot explain. Do Stravs have something to do with the serpent and iron theft? What was that thing? I cannot say. Can't? Goddamn accidental double click! For our knowledge, it always seems as though we know little. Imagine how the rest of us feel. On the contrary, less people know, the more certain they tend to be. Oh, cock and fuck shit with the clicks! What's going on with you, Mouse? Why didn't you take Ivan? Or Akon? You don't even know me. Oh my god, what is going on? It can't be my mouse. Ivan... Yeah, I'm getting so angry, I'm losing voices! Ah! Ivan must keep Borisgard from failing while we are away. Okay. And if something goes wrong here, I need to be certain that one of us makes it back. Boop! I saw the thoughts of each person when I arrived at Borisgard. You were the only one I knew would return. What do you mean? You would find your way back to Alette no matter what. Let's go get what we need. Indeed, you'll need to dislodge at least a fistful of the metal. We will forge it into an arrow to slay Bellower. Wait. After everything you've told me, make a magic arrow to shoot Bellower? That's all it takes? Why didn't you do that a long time ago? Jill gets a faraway look in her eye. No, that's not all it takes. What I tell you now must not be repeated. The arrow will not kill Bellower, even were to strike his heart. He has no physical weaknesses, but it will sow doubt in his mind. When it pierces him, it will help him believe that he is dying. The rest of you will convince him of it with sword and axe. Everyone who fights at your side must believe it to be true. You think you're going to trick him into thinking he's dead? That is the most insane... He really can't be killed? No. Someday he will awaken and realize he's not dead. I imagine he will be quite upset. First we must make the arrow. Focus on the task at hand. He looks knowingly at the Godstone, waiting for you to start climbing. Look, I'm not certain how the dredge will react when you do this. And behind us is a sudden drop. So be careful. This is going to be a long episode. I apologize. Well, only sort of. Because, goddamn, I'm so excited about all the supplies and renown and shit. It's like it was just, oh. We walk past the Godstone. Approaching the back of the stone, you start to climb, looking for a loose piece of the silver vein. Even out looking out at the dredge, you can feel each sinister face watching you closely, held back only by Juno's influence. Panic races through you. Try quickly to wrench out the nearest chunk. No, climb to where it may be easier to remove. As you climb, you can't help but notice the stony mass of the dredge, lined up before the stone like worshippers before an idol. You glimpse just a glimpse nearly immobilized. Your hand rests on a piece of silver that comes away easily. The dredge do not react. I'm going to look for another piece. While you're here, you glance quickly around to see if there are any more low-hanging fruit. You're able to pry away a smaller piece of silver ore before your nerve gives out. You nimbly descend to where Juno is waiting. Well done, she says. As you walk back through the dredge, their heads turn in unison to follow the dredge that linger, and the shaking in your hands does not subdue for hours. Oh fucking shit! Gain Strav's whetstone. You approach about the gate of Beauregard again, relieved that they're still standing. Try not to burp again. It looks like they took a beating while you were gone. Alette rushes to your side and throws her arms around you once you've crept through the gate. Juno smiles at you, telling you, take this time with your daughter. Find a smith who can fashion an arrow from that silver. I have other things to which I must attend. But meet me on the walls when you are done. Okay, now we're going to save. And next time we'll spend all this renown and be so happy about the supplies it makes me want to die! Okay. But in the meantime, like, favorite, and subscribe. I know this ran a little long. So yeah. Hopefully though it was enjoyable, because I liked a lot of little twists and turns there. I really like getting these supplies on this renown. That was just like, yeah! Yeah! So... yeah. And I'm out. Boop.